Hi everyone, I'm Melly from Diana Nusantara University English Literature Program. Today, I'm going to have a presentation about the education system that is killing the creativity. Check this out. Every day, millions of people from all over the world go to school. They are going for an education. Up until now, the learning system in our school is all formal. All students study from the books and listen to the explanation from the teacher. Usually, the teacher follows the system that the government sets every new school academic year. Before we go further into the topic, let me explain what is education system and creativity. Education system refers to a public school, not a private school. It is defined as a planned effort to establish a study environment and educational process so that the student may actively develop his or her own potential. In Indonesia, we have 8 school level, which starting from kindergarten, elementary, middle school, high school, associate degree or diploma 3, and university stage, which is S1, S2, and S3. Meanwhile, creativity is a phenomenon whereby something new and valuable is formed. The created item may be intangible, such as an idea, a scientific theory, a musical composition, or a joke, or a physical object, such as an invention, a printed literary work, or a painting. Now, after we know what is education system and creativity are, we'll dig further into the topic. Firstly, education system in Indonesia is really formal and rigid. It's only an explanation from the teacher. Students study from the books, homework, and etc. It all looks boring and stagnant. It won't let the students' creativity grow. It is because the school only focuses on the students' grades and IQ. Not to mention, their goal is to make the school have students graduate with perfect grades from their school. So the school will have great accreditation from the governor and become a famous school. Schools these days are not focused to grow the students' creativity. It won't let the students have a creative way to develop themselves. For example, in most high school, teachers only give students homework and only want the students to learn based on the school books. Some of it didn't even give practical learning. Rather, it's mostly reading and writing all the time. A system of education like that can kill the creativity of all the students. Students will have a small opportunity to show their one-of-a-kind side of themselves. They cannot have a different mindset because the school already set their minds to work on the stuff that they have to. They cannot think freely. If they did, they'll be shunned by their surrounding. They have been taught to follow the rule since the first day they step into school. Not just that, the time to study in school is also a big part of becoming a creativity killer. Students spend more time in school, sitting, and learning for mostly 7 until 9 hours. Imagine, from 6 a.m. studying, back at home already 2 p.m. or maybe near 3 p.m. After that, they still need to rest their mind for a while. It takes 30 minutes or 2 hours. Then when they wake up, still need to study and do their school homework. And at night time, they need to save the energy and sleep for the next day again. There is no time to develop any creativity for them, except on the weekend. Some students who already know themselves very well can do their creativity at the weekend and be productive. Meanwhile, those who are still confused about themselves spend their weekend unproductively. Governors have to take action to make new ideas and develop students' creativity. Schools also need to create new projects that can interest the students so they can be creative and productive at the same time, instead of putting so many subjects that are hard to handle, which are useless for their future and working experience, while the students themselves don't have any interest with it. Schools are also responsible to educate students because it's a place where students grow and develop, since they are the future of this country. That's all my presentation. Thank you for watching.